Hello everyone, it's Nat again. In this video, I'd like to show you an important step for those who are doing e-commerce business or for those who simply want to take advantage of the payment systems in the United States such as PayPal or Stripe. Business formation. There are lots of websites and organizations who provide these kind of services such as business formation or tax IDs. But I especially wanted to show you this specific one called DelawareFile.com. Why did I choose this one? It's simply because they provide simple, affordable and fast service, let's say. Let's take a look at their main page. You can see a simple and effective user interface on the main page. Like everything is so simple, you only need to click on the service you need. Let's say we need a business formation in this case, and I want to form an LLC. I assume that you already knew the differences between an LLC and a corporation if you made it this far, but if not, we can also make another video about this comparison. Let's click on the LLC formation button, and then it is supposed to redirect you to a simple form in which you are supposed to submit your information. You need to submit your name and surname, and then you are required to enter your email. Please note that email field is important because the team is sending you emails about the entire process, so make sure that you write your email address correctly. And then you should write your phone number here. You should also choose your country of citizenship. And then comes the important part. You are required to choose the company type here, but please note that it only costs $180. I mean, this is a quite affordable price for business formation. I want to form an LLC, so I choose limited liability company, and it usually takes 5 to 10 business days if you choose the regular service. But if you need something faster, or it's something like emergency situation, then you can also choose the other options. And in my case, I want to choose the faster options by which you can start your business in 1 to 3 business days. And it has an additional fee of $75. You can also see what is included in this price, like straight under the company type section. 1 year of registered agent. Please note that in the United States, if you want to start a company, registered agent service is an obligation. And you also get 2 to 9 days regular formation, but we chose the faster one here. Email of the company documents formation. They send you the digital versions of your company documents and digital seal. And then you can choose the number of partners, number of owners. You can choose up to 5 partners, but in my case, I wanted to form a single owner LLC, so I choose number 1. And then what is practical and effective about this website is that you can also choose almost all kind of additional services which you might need in the future, in the long term. For example, EIN number, which is employer identification number, is a must for a company. It's like the ID number of your company. So I also want to check this one. Certificate of good standing. You might also ask for that, but in my case, I'm going to leave it unchecked. Operating agreements and minutes of resolution. I'm also going to uncheck this one, but they are important if you want to open a bank account or something in the future. Yes, they also provide US mobile SIM cards with a fee of $150. But I don't think I will need that for now, so I'm leaving it unchecked too. Hard copies to be sent. This is important because you always want to keep the documents of your company under your hand. So I'm gonna pick this one. And another tax ID, ITIN, Individual Taxpayer Identification Number. This is important if you want to open a bank account or if you are filing your tax returns. You will need that. So I also recommend you to choose this one. I'm gonna pick this one, and there you go. It also has an extra fee of, I think, around $150. By the way, you can also check the price under this section. For now, with all the services I checked, I am supposed to pay $453. Yeah, okay, affordable. Certified copy, and all right. If you want the company documents, your company documents to be certified and cert with a seal, then you can also check this one. Corporate book and seal. And this, yes, this is something I wanted to talk about. 3 years of additional registered agent service. I already told you that the registered agent service is an obligation in the United States, and the price is the price varies from like $50 to $99 or something like that. But $100 and you get 3 years of additional registered agent service. This is a really affordable price because you get 3 years of this service with the price of for the price of 1 year. I think it's quite a good step in a long term. So I also checked this one. And for now, I am supposed to pay $553. Optional US address service. Address service is also important. I mean, if you are forming a business, you also want your business to have a US address. So it is $99 annually. Okay, I'm checking this one too, because I will need that if I want to open a bank account. Virtual office, for now, I don't think I will need that because I want to use the US business address service. But of course, you can also check both of them, and it has an additional fee of $60. Okay, I think those are the services I will need. And EIN options, you can see the explanation here. The process for obtaining EIN, the employer identification number, depends on your residency. If you are a US resident, I think it takes like 24 hours or even less. But if you're not, it is the regular time period, which is, yes, 5 to 7 business days. And this period is all about the IRS. I am a non-US citizen, so I want to choose this one. And if I am a US citizen, I can also choose these other services with additional fees. Like to obtain your EIN number in an hour, you need to pay an extra fee of $40. And for 44 hours, you need to pay another. You also need to pay an extra fee of $40. Let's say I want to pick the regular one, so I'm not paying any extra fees. ITIN options, I also checked the ITIN box, so I am supposed to choose the number of ITINs. Yes, it has a price of $150 for each ITIN application. So as a single member LLC, I only need one. And each extra ITIN costs another $150. And I'm picking number 1 because I only need one for now. Shipping methods. Yes, if you have an address in the United States, which is called domestic shipping, it is for free. But if you have an international shipping option, then it is $75 extra. Let's say I'm living in another country, so I'm paying another $75. And yes, finally, I need to submit my address so they can ship all the documents to this address. We have chosen that. Let's say I'm living in another country. I'm writing my address. Please note that it's a made-up address, so I have no idea what to write here as a city. Let's say it's Moscow, and also the postal codes. My country is, let's say, Russia. So okay, this is my address to which the Delaware file team will ship my company documents to. Okay, then finally you can see the final price. It's $727. I think it's quite an affordable price, because for this price, I mean, for $700, you can only form your business for many websites or other organizations. But we also obtained EIN number, which is a must for a business, and ITIN number, which I will need when I want to open a bank account, and also got 3 years of additional registered agent service for a quite affordable price, like $100. I think for this price to obtain like all these services is almost impossible. This is why I wanted to show you this website in this video. It's just it only costs $727. I think it's quite affordable. And now finally I agree with the terms of use of the website and put my card number here, also the dates, and then my security codes, my name, and then I simply click order now. And after I click the order now button, the website is supposed to redirect you to another information request form in which you are expected to submit the information about the company you wanted to form in the United States, like your preference of names about your company or some other basic information. And then the team will contact you in an hour, and your process simply starts after this email. They are quite helpful and friendly. Like, you can also contact them via this chats. I had no problem with their chat team, so I think it's quite reliable because they answer all of your questions, or it's something if it's something difficult, they simply call you. I mean, the authorized team are calling you. So I would 9 out of 9 recommend this website because it's affordable, simple, and reliable. I think this video was helpful for you. See you in another video.